perfect fit is important. Now an Aussie tech startup has a way to make sure everything is as millimetre perfect as this CX-30. Hit the link to find out more.
Thrive Agri Services, helping your animals, farms and people to thrive at thriveagriservices.com.au.
Part of the Ace Radio Network, 88.9 and 93.7 Mix FM.
10 degrees in Melbourne, showers tomorrow, a top of 12. It's 6 o'clock. Good evening, I'm Tony Tardio. Australian Border Force officers have seized 11 kilograms of the opioid fentanyl and 30 kilograms of methamphetamine in Melbourne. It's the largest illegal shipment of fentanyl ever detected in Australia and would have equated to about 5 million doses. The drugs were concealed in a large and heavy industrial machine that arrived from Canada in December. Border Force Commander James Watson says the fentanyl was in its purest form.
You know, the audacity of the group behind this is just, quite frankly, outrageous. I'd describe it as a total act of bastardry, quite frankly. The impact of this on our community, had it reached the streets, is just, it doesn't bear thinking about.
One of the people involved in yesterday's ugly incident at the MCG claims Collingwood supporters began abusing her and her partner's sister immediately after the game. Kiara Jane Hayes has told the Herald Sun her boyfriend was defending her when he punched a Collingwood supporter. Police are investigating the incident. The Prime Minister is confident next month's Jobs Summit will be successful as businesses push for more migrant workers. Michael Packy.
Businesses are calling for the visa cap to be lifted, allowing more people into the country as we face an acute shortage of both skilled and low-skilled workers. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese argues while boosting migration may solve the problem in the short term, we must do more to train Australian workers.
You advance the country when there's more collaboration.
Christine Holgate from the logistics company Toll agrees a longer-term solution is required, arguing we can start by looking at the education system.
I don't know a university at the moment what has a degree in e-commerce, and yet it's one of the fastest growing industries.
The Jobs Summit will be hosted by the federal government and involve business, union and community leaders. Michael Packy, 9 News.
The co-founder of Yarra Residents Collective has attacked the Yarra Council over plans to impose new restrictive rules at meetings. The rules would restrict residents to asking only one question at a council meeting and require them to provide the question 24 hours in advance. The Mayor would also have the power to refuse the question if deemed irrelevant, trivial or objectionable. Adam Promnett says the proposal will go up for vote at the council meeting tomorrow night.
For a council that's going broke and constantly making headlines for the wrong reasons, they've got a truly impressive ability to blame the residents for their issues and instead trying to silence the community instead of listening to them. So their solution to scandal after scandal for 2 years is, well, we'll just shut down the community's voice.
7-Eleven is increasing the price of its coffee. A regular coffee will go from $1 to $2 effective from the 4th of October. The retailer says the price change is the result of sustained cost increases, particularly over the past 12 months. It's believed the suspect in the deaths of 2 children found in suitcases in New Zealand is the children's mother. The woman is a Korean-born New Zealander and has been in South Korea since 2018. The children's bodies were found by a family who had bought a storage locker unseen. In finance news, the share market down 71 points, the dollar buying 68.97 US cents.
Darren Groves knows the Hamilton property market. Call Darren at Groves Real Estate.
Richmond spearhead Tom Lynch will be fit to play in the Tigers' elimination final against Brisbane after scans cleared him of a serious groin injury. While Tigers CEO Neil Baum is extremely confident, Dustin Martin will return from a hamstring injury for the clash.
He's worked pretty hard over the last few weeks and we just got to get him to that stage where he doesn't put himself at risk again, and very confident he'll play.
Richmond assistant Adam Kingsley has been appointed the Giants' new head coach. Rejuvenated small forward Tyson Stengel is among 5 Geelong players selected in the All-Australian squad. Melbourne has 6, including skipper Max Gawn. Collingwood's Josh Dacos, Richmond's Shea Bolton and Carlton's Charlie Curnow among those named in the squad for the first time. It's 6:05. That's the latest in news and sport.
If you have an unwanted tree that needs removing or trees that are encroaching on fence lines, Barco can sort it out. They're your local accredited professional team and one-stop shop for tree lopping and traffic management.
The next time you try a McCafe coffee, you'll be enjoying the delicious taste of Australia's most popular barista-made coffee. Just one of many reasons to try McCafe.
If you haven't been into beds lately, maybe you should check out the range and quality of their stock. They don't have any trouble competing on price, and their staff really go that extra mile to help. It's no wonder they're going from strength to strength. Beds of Portland, MixxFM's Business of the Month.
MixxFM, your official emergency broadcaster. So for hitting the open road on your next outdoor adventure,
MixxFM weather.
taking pride in a job well done.
Grampians Livestock
There's
and Real
only one
Estate,
place to
property
go,
consultant for
and
Portland and
that's Factory World.
surrounds.
There's a strong wind warning for the west coast and a sheep graziers warning for the southwest, and cloudy for the rest of your Monday with possible small hail and an overnight low of 2 degrees. Partly cloudy tomorrow with a very high chance of showers and a top of 11. Wednesday there'll be cloud about with rain and 30k winds, a max of 12. And Thursday cloudy with showers and light winds, a high of 13. Tomorrow looking at a top of 11 for Hamilton and 13 for Warrnambool, Portland and the coast.
Harvey Norman Hamilton, your kitchen appliance specialist.
Currently it's 7 degrees.